Hi everyone. Welcome to my channel Kavita Thakkar Tarot. Today's video I'm going to be talking about the Fool card. As we know that Fool is number 0 in the tarot card deck. Tarot is a deck of 78 cards. So Fool is number 0, and it is a part of the major arcana cards, and it is the first card of the major arcana. So the positive aspects, the positive keywords of this card would be versatile, enthusiastic, spontaneous, unpredictable, young at heart, fast reaction, taking risk, innovative, and fresh ideas. And if I talk about negative aspects of the Fool, that would be erratic, naive, elusive, sliding, rebellious, marginal, invisibility, recklessness, uncommitted, lack of focus, midlife crisis, out of control, and don't care anymore. So, Fool card is a card which shows that a person likes to be carefree, a person likes to live life on their own terms and do things as they please. So, the quality of the Fool needs to be directed, not repressed, as it is too often the case in modern society. It needs to be provided with outlets. The role of the genius throughout history has been to awaken all the repressed earthbound consciousness of his or her era and to render humanity receptive for the new flux of ideas. So, Fool has always been about innovation and inventive ideas, challenges, and always challenging conventional truths and suggesting alternative options. Fool is always ahead of time. Genius has often been persecuted by those afraid of the changes it represents. Fool's favorite trait is to laugh. The fool completely trusts what the universe has to offer. The fool completely trusts what the universe has to offer. He has no fear. He does not creates his future now in the present time and not in the past or future tense. The past and future are excess baggage, and Fool likes to travel light because he carries everything he needs on his shoulder in the bag. The Fool lives a simple life, and simplicity is the key to an easy and happy life. So, the Fool also tells us that we should embrace the present moment, we should live in the now, and we should be happy. We should make the most of the present moment. So, the Fool we see moving along life's great road. He likes to travel light, he likes to meet new friends as he goes along. He carries nothing from the past except for a small bag of tools, keepsakes, and necessities. Only what is required is what you will see with the Fool. He will not carry unnecessary things, whether it is things, material things, or whether it is excess unnecessary thoughts in his mind. He likes to live in the present moment. He looks towards the future without cares and worries and is confident in what the future will bring. And he's confident about his ability to meet it. You will find yourself joining this character in his new adventure. So, similarly, the Fool also tells you that you should also try new adventurous things in life and put your ideas into practice. So, we cannot discover new oceans unless we lose sight of the shore. So, life can be either a daring adventure or nothing. And if you want to explore new territories and frontiers, the Fool challenges us to dare. Our lives are full of substitutes for real adventures. There is always an excuse or justification for inaction, for not doing what we like. And we always expect somebody else or something else to entertain us. We play football, we play video games, we feel that everything should be delivered to our doorstep, but we don't like to take the actual challenges of life, or we don't like to face the real consequences of our action by ourselves. So the fool teaches us that we must indulge in real adventure, we must indulge in real life changing events if we want our lives to change. So it is our mission to go out there and seek our own truth and experience our lives in the new adventure. So, according to the fool, life is a game, and the purpose of any game is to have fun. We can learn from playing. We need to do new things, we need to explore new possibilities, we need to come out of our comfort zone, we need to expand our boundaries, and as long as we are content with our present situation, with our life, we will find that everything is interesting and we would not be bored, we would not want to seek out anything new. Fool can sometimes also bring a lot of embarrassment, madness, craziness, the energy of indivisibility, recklessness, and uncommitted attitude towards any project or towards any idea. And the fool can also be all over the place, cannot care about anything, cannot show up when he needs to, can be out of control, can be very disruptive, and can act in a very shocking manner. But sometimes our actions, which may look foolish to somebody else, may be very sensible to our own self, and we should break the routine. We must express what we feel, we must cook something different, we must wear something unusual and different, and not stick to the same thing always. We must visit a new country or a new city and explore a lot of things in our own city if we haven't, as that can also make a big difference in our life. Meeting new people is also very, very important. Keeping a simple life, taking interest in all things new, conquering our fears and accepting our fears. Fear is a result of detachment of human consciousness from that of God. So, when you connect with yourself, you will be able to connect better with God. You'll be able to understand better what you should be doing and what not. So, Fool sometimes also shows in a tarot spread, in a deck of cards, when you're doing a reading, or when it comes out when you're doing a reading for yourself or getting your reading done. Fool can also mean that you can go for a makeover, you can go for a hairstyle or a makeup change and start a new life in a different city. Don't rely on other people for blessings, for acknowledgement, for agreement, and do your own thing. Rise above, as you can become the best version of yourself. So, Fool is also about cheerfulness, playfulness, unexpected behavior, fresh ideas, drastic changes, and also shows a novice. If you're new at something, don't hesitate to learn a new skill, don't hesitate to be young at heart and taking risk, reaching out and meeting new people, having disagreements with the universe, because when you disagree you find new ideas, new opportunities. You can be an extrovert, you can learn a lot of new things. So, Fool has a lot of plus factors also, and we can always work on our negative sides as well. So, if we are stupid about something, if we are naive, if we are disabled, rebellious, Fool also shows that we need to work on correcting or rectifying these negative traits that we have in ourselves. So, what we do in the present creates our future, and hence, Fool is a very important card in the tarot deck, the tarot spread. For personal tarot card readings, you can email me at askangels, ASKANGELS 111 @gmail.com, and I offer personal sessions for counseling, for relationship guidance, career guidance, rune readings, crystal ball readings, and much more. Thank you so much for listening to me. Goodbye. Take care.